What's up, guys? JJ here, and today we're going to make a patio pond out of a recycled Jack Daniel's whiskey barrel. So hit that like button and stay tuned. So as some of you might know, I've been relocating, moving across the country, all the way from Indiana to Florida, and boy, is that stressful, and a lot has happened since the last time I checked in. But my furniture and all my things, especially my tanks, are not here yet. So I've got some fish in like totes in my garage right now, and I want to give them a permanent home, or a better home than just sitting in a tote under an air stone. So we're going to build this barrel pond, and hopefully it turns out okay. So this tote's been how I've been keeping my fish alive. You can see my little Molly. My Molly babies are still doing well, which is exciting. And I've just had them in like a 14-gallon tote with an air stone. And I've had them on this Aquarium Co-op USB air pump, which is actually pretty great. If you need a small air pump, highly recommend. Although, I thought this would run on battery power, and it doesn't. So it still does have to be plugged in. But you can plug it into your ashtray or whatever if you're moving fish. And that's actually how we got them down here. So this was an actual charred oak whiskey barrel, which I was very excited about. And I found a pond liner that fit exactly the size of the barrel. Then I started cutting a rod to hold the spigot. And of course I pulled something in my wrist trying to move furniture. So cutting with my hand was not fun. So we took the rod, mounted it to the side of the barrel with some screws, making sure your screws aren't too long because you don't want to puncture the liner. After that, it was time to put some substrate in the bottom. I chose crushed lava rock because it has the most surface area and has the most room to hold beneficial bacteria. Then we connected a small pump and a 1/2-inch hose, and I started piecing together what the spigot fittings were going to look like. That looks good enough. So we ran the hose to the spigot with the rod. Then I added some water. And at this point, I had a few gallons of water and was scooping buckets from the 14-gallon tote. This barrel ends up holding about 20 gallons of water total. And then here go the rest of them. Then I added a little plant to spice it up for the camera for you guys. And some prime to treat the water. Now, I'm not a complete brand loyalist. Just make sure you're using something to treat your water. Now, at this point, we had everybody in there, but my water was a little dirty, and I didn't have any way of polishing the water other than an old sock I had in the few boxes that I had that came to my house. Then all that's left is to turn it on. Pow! I ended up making a change to the height because it runs quieter down here and has less splash. And there you go. That's how we turned a Jack Daniel's whiskey barrel into a nice patio pond. Well, it's hot. Yeah, it turns out Florida is a warm state. But we're done. The pond is running well. I love it. I'll probably keep it up even after I have my tanks done. I will say I would have done more with plants and made it a little more aesthetically pleasing, but I'm in a pinch. I wanted to get those fish out of tubs as fast as I could, and this will run until I need it. This will run until I have everything I need going. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. And I gotta rebuild a whole fish room, so we're gonna do tank builds. We're gonna pick up some different species we've never had before. I'm really excited about what's coming next, so I hope you guys stick around to see it. Hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next one.